So people do ask me all the time, why am I so enthusiastic about women empowerment? And every Monday they do not understand why I love to come your way. I responded and said, I am a woman, I am purposeful, and I am empowered. An empowered woman is a woman who knows her self-worth, a woman who walks her talk, a woman with purpose and vision who builds herself and those around her and her community at large. With all these qualities of an empowered woman, we want to ask this question: is an empowered woman a threat to a man? Well, we live in a community where certain people see an empowered woman as a threat. Everybody has this notion about who an empowered woman is and who they are. I don't think we should be a threat, in my opinion. Welcome, this is Reflows TV with me, Reflows Womanist. This video is brought to you by Reflows TV and Reflows Sanitary Pad. You know, as women, in that time of the month, I seek comfort, and I know you do too. The best part to provide that is Reflows Sanitary Pad. Now, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, let's talk about this very debatable, controversial, but very sensitive issue: an empowered woman. I do not think that an empowered woman is a threat to a man. Do you know why? Because the community is filled with both men and women. And she is a complement to a man. An empowered woman, a man cannot do everything in the community. And that is why even our maker, on the day that he created, he said, it is not good for man to be alone. Therefore, I'll create for him a helper. So why then would a man want to do everything in the society alone? You cannot. And that is why it is necessary to have an empowered woman by your side, be it in the union or in the community. The best compliment, because she boosts your confidence, she makes you, makes you feel and makes you resonate with whatsoever you are doing. An empowered woman positively challenges her man. Oh my goodness. I know there's this notion that people have sometimes about women challenging men, that she becomes arrogant, she's defensive, she thinks she's better off, and we are equal and all that. Oh, please, put the joke aside. That is not what we are talking about, and that is not even an empowered woman. Let us not, mistake a rude attitude to be definition of an empowered woman. Because you know what? An empowered woman will challenge you. She will bring the king out of you. And everything about her will not be easy. Because queens build kings and empire. And as a man in society, I know you have a vision and you have plans for your life. And you need such a woman by your side to make those visions come into reality. Because you know what again? An empowered woman is so proactive. No, you don't have to wait for her before she takes action or think or whatever. She is educated. She is empowered. She knows her self-worth. She is confident. And so for that matter, before you even, think about something, she brings solutions. She makes decisions on her own. And that traits are beautiful. And we should be beholden by men and rather seen as a trait. For me, that's my idea. An empowered woman is futuristic. No, she doesn't think about the present alone. Why? Because she's thinking about tomorrow. What happens tomorrow? So her actions and inactions are not only about today, it's about tomorrow and the impact it creates. And these are the kind of people, these are the kind of women we should be embracing in our society and having as men around us. And not seeing her as a challenge or a threat. A threat is negative. A woman is not negative, she's a blessing. An empowered woman brings an empowered children because she has been empowered. She knows what it is to be an empowered person. And so the children that you produce together, remember Nyankopon said, come to the earth, multiply, reproduce. So reproduction. She makes sure that her children get the best education, get the best things of life. And this children happens to be the legacy that we all want. And you know, the sustenance of our community is dependent on these children. So when we have empowered children, we have an empowered community, we then have an empowered nation. So we should not see an empowered woman as a threat. And for me, that is my point. If you really agree with me or you think otherwise, actually, you are free to share in the comment section. And please press the like button. And if you've not been part of this family or you have not joined the Royals yet, please click on the subscription button so that you become part of us. Remember, this video was brought to you by Reflows TV and Reflows Sanitary Pad, the best pad out there that you can give to your mother, your sister, that girlfriend, that fiancé that you have there eyeing all the time, the best gift. And before and after everything, before I come your way next week, Monday, remember that the movement has always been Ubuntu. Ubuntu. I am because we are.